Most buyers think that you have to sacrifice style, location, or even quality to afford a new home in the best parts of Sarasota, but not here, because this brand new waterside community is quietly offering one of the best kept secrets in the entire Lakewood Ranch area. Luxury inspired villas. Yes, they're right under the radar. So in this video, we'll explore what makes these villas stand out, the amazing lifestyle that comes with living right here, and what you should know before you buy. And stick with me, because at the end, I'll share an insider tip that could save you thousands if you're considering building or buying right here. Shellstone sits right in the center of East Waterside, but it has a completely different feel than those larger neighborhoods nearby. Homes by Town designed this as a boutique community with fewer home sites, quiet streets, and a more refined vibe. You're just minutes from everything that you'll ever need. Waterside Place and all the restaurants, shops, and all those events right there. Grocers, banks, and commerce at University and Lorraine, and your minutes to Fruitville and Lorraine, making for a straight shot to downtown Sarasota. Yet despite all this convenience, you're still just tucked away in a peaceful setting, surrounded by water views and lots of green space. It's that rare balance of privacy and access, something that buyers are really starting to notice. And the Villa District, it's even more exclusive with only a limited number of homes. Now let's talk about these villas, because this is the part most buyers don't realize until they actually walk inside. They're very open and bright. You'll find floor plans typically from 1,400 to way over 1,700 square feet, featuring tall ceilings, coastal modern finishes, and lanais that make indoor-outdoor living very effortless. The layouts are ideal for downsizers, snowbirds, or first-time homebuyers who just want that maintenance-free living but still crave that brand new Sarasota feel. Let's show you why. We're going to start off with the Galley model. This is a true 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 2-car garage home. Just a couple feet shy of 1,700 square feet, so really good size. I like the front entrance. Love to have a little porch here, sit out in the shade, and your front door is covered. Very nice. Let's take a look inside. So you step inside to a little foyer right here. And just to the left, you have your 2-car garage. I'm going to show that to you so you get an idea of the size of these garages. Not bad at all. Both these models, all the models here have 2-car garages. And as you come in right from your garage, you've got a nice little desk here. Throw your mail, put your keys down, purses, whatever you need. And it's nice to have this little extra space cabinetry. And just off of that, you've got your laundry room, your AC, everything's back through here. You've got an extra sink, really nice. And then we head straight into your main room. Check this out, folks. I think this is gorgeous. Let's look at that kitchen. Lots of counter space, definitely. Lots of cabinetry too. It lives like a home for sure, and as you notice, we are a gas community here in Shellstone, and a really deep pantry. That's something special here in a villa. There's your island. You can entertain, really nice deep sinks. You can entertain or talk to your guests or family while you're preparing a meal or just setting up. I'll show you the first 2 bedrooms too here as we came in off the hall. Here's one of the bedrooms. And then across down this hallway, got another bedroom adjoining a bathroom, so it's easy for anybody in these 2 bedrooms. Lots of natural light. And then another linen closet. Cannot get enough closets here in villas. But at 1,700 square feet, it is really nice. And you got a little higher ceilings here, if you notice. Really, that's kind of what makes the difference here. Higher than the 8-foot. So let's head on in. Check out the cove ceilings. Get a feel for the whole room. Transom lights, natural light, but yet privacy. Looking back into the kitchen as well. And then you're going to have paver driveways, paver porches. There's only, I believe, 74 units, so got to pick your view, but a lot of great views here. Lots of natural space, outdoor space here at Shellstone. And we are looking through impact glass, folks. So that is another nice plus. As we head into the primary, you see some double sliders. Very nice. Lots of great natural light coming through. And then head into the primary. Double sinks. Throne room, deep set. And then here is a really nice walk-in shower handle on that side. Good design. And last but not least, an ample primary closet. Really good size. I really like the floors in here. That's what is special. Check those out. Just love that design. But that gives you the feel of what you're going to get here in the Galley model. 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, 2-car garage, 1,700 square feet. What more could you ask for? Now we're in front of the Banyan model, and this one is slightly larger, about 50 square feet larger. It's an end unit, so your entrance is on the side. Slide back there. As you can see, we're heading back there. Be at the front door in a second. So just at your side entry door, open up, and here we are. The Banyan. So if you look to my left, you're going to see an extra room. They have it staged as a formal dining room. This could be another bedroom, office, den. So this is a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, but that's an extra room right off the front. Like I said, this can be designed in a certain way. One of the nice things about this is all the features are right in here. So pricing wise, it's easy to tell what you've got. So as we look deep down from this family great room, you could have a dining room here if you choose to use the other room for another purpose. Really nice, like that built-in fireplace. Once again, beautiful views, triple sliders outside. Let's capture some of that. Ceilings, very nice. So this one, you're going to be about $540, give or take 5-10 grand, depending on lot views and everything. And the one we saw previously, that one was $530. There you go. Once again, deep pantries. So just a different feel with the side entry. Lots of natural light in both units. We're going to head off towards the back to take a look at the second bedroom. Here's where you come in from the garage. Once again, the place to put down all of the things and unwind, all your keys, purses, everything you need. Put down groceries when you come right in. But back here, got a really nice front bedroom. Lots of natural bright light. And your laundry room is tucked away back here as well. Once again, with a sink. That's a nice feature, probably a must for a lot of people. And then here is your secondary bathroom for that bedroom. Got another linen closet over here. And then tucked back through here is your primary. I like this curved because that baffles a lot of sound. Give you an idea. Once again, the really cool ceiling effects if you like the beams. Large sliders like we talked about in the other unit. Very, very bright and sunny in here. And the primary here as well, very similar. 2 sinks, the walk-in, and off to the left here we have the throne room, and then once again a really deep primary closet. So which one did you like better? This one has the side entry, nobody looking in on this side, but you know, I don't know, there's something about the feel for the first one I liked better. This one is the Banyan. Let me know in the comments below what you think. So Shellstone will offer not one, but 2 activity-filled amenity centers. Over at the Summit, exclusively for Shellstone homeowners, you'll have a clubhouse, pool and spa, your own lifestyle director, and a grand fitness lawn. But there's also Midway Park, the shared resort-style amenity complex with neighboring Wild Blue. This 13-acre space really ties the whole community together. You've got lighted tennis and pickleball courts, a full basketball court, and even a kayak launch where you can paddle right onto the lake. There are 2 dog parks, one for small pups and one for larger breeds, plus an outdoor fitness circuit, walking and biking trails, and even a huge event lawn that hosts everything from food truck Fridays to live music nights, all under the lights. There's also a barbecue pavilion, shaded picnic areas, and plenty of open green space where you can just unwind with friends and family. And the best part, you're still just minutes from Waterside Place. So you can go from a morning pickleball match to brunch on the lakefront without ever leaving your neighborhood. It's the kind of Sarasota lifestyle people really dream about. Active, social, and easy to get around. So stick with me because in a minute, we'll break down the fees for such an amazing amenity-rich location. Now here's something I always tell my clients. Don't wait until these villas are all released. Builders like Homes by Town often offer their best pricing and incentives during these early phases or on quick move-in homes. And they're only releasing them in batches, so they're moving rather quickly. And what's great is what's showcased in the model is basically what you're going to get. So what you see is what you get. No huge downgrades. Pretty much the only difference in pricing is going to be the lot view. So that means only a difference of maybe $5,000 or $10,000 on that particular model. And if you're thinking about buying or building one of these, make sure you reach out to me immediately so we can get you updates on pricing and what's available. And here's something else to consider in your total cost to own, and that's the fees. Now the villas include all those amenities that we talked about, from the resort style pool, clubhouse, fitness center, that big Midway sports complex, and they're also maintenance free. So you've got maintenance free landscaping, irrigation, they put away in escrow for them to be painted every few years. And that breaks all down to about $482 per month. A lot of people love that for a worry-free lifestyle. If this is your first time here and you want to know everything there is about Sarasota and how to find the best homes at the best prices, make sure you subscribe and tap that notification bell. My name is Rob Rovnak and I've lived in the area for over 30 years, sharing real estate insider tips and information you may want to know. Reach out at any time to compare neighborhoods or schedule a free Zoom call so I can custom walk you through the best neighborhoods that are right for you and your family. If you've enjoyed this walkthrough of Shellstone Villas, check out my video on everything waterside and discover what people love about this unique neighborhood. For living and buying in Sarasota, I'm Rob Rovnak. I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.